What's going on, everyone? My name's Nathan, and today we're going to talk about how to get your crypto journey off on the right foot. Man, the crypto market is absolutely on fire, and there's so much opportunity for everyone to make life-changing money. We have Bitcoin, Solana, Cardano, XRP, and of course meme coins just absolutely dominating the crypto narrative. So if you're watching this video, I know you want to get into the market and avoid FOMO, but do you know where to begin? I'm going to go over some important factors you need to take into consideration before you begin your crypto journey. So do you know which centralized exchange you're going to use? Do you know how much risk you're willing to take? Where will you go to learn about all the different types of cryptocurrencies available on the market? And do you know the most common mistakes early investors consistently make? So if you're new to crypto, make sure to take some notes so you're able to begin your crypto journey with the tips and pointers I will cover in this video, and you'll be far ahead of the 95% of investors who make absolutely nothing during this bull cycle. Before we get started, could you do me a favor? Click the like button and set yourself up for alerts so you won't miss the latest news in crypto. Things in this market move very quickly, and we want to help keep you informed. Now, it's truly an amazing time to be involved in the crypto market. We have Bitcoin breaking all-time highs almost daily. Meme coins are pumping stupid profits, making people millionaires overnight. And governments across the globe, along with huge corporations, are buying up as much Bitcoin as they can get their hands on. With all that being said, it's estimated that only 6.8% of the world's population owns some form of cryptocurrency. That's only 557.6 million people. So this leaves an insane amount of growth and opportunity for investors if they enter the market with the correct knowledge and understanding of the crypto market, along with a plan to exit the market to lock in their gains. So let's get started. The first topic we're going to discuss is where to purchase crypto. Now, I know this seems kind of simple, but I was talking to a lot of my family members and closest friends and acquaintances, and they couldn't name one of the exchanges that they would use if they wanted to go and purchase crypto. I'm just going to mention a few of the most popular centralized exchanges that are available. And once you get comfortable, you can venture out and explore some of the more exotic exchanges so you can increase your exposure to other forms of crypto. Now, the reason I'm beginning with where to purchase crypto is that you want to make sure you have your account established so you can immediately start investing after you've done some research on which types of crypto you're comfortable investing in. Now, there are a few other things to consider before opening an account on an exchange. Now, you want to make sure your exchange is available in your area. Now, there could be certain geographical restrictions that could prevent you from opening an account with certain exchanges. It's not very common, but we just want to make sure that you're choosing the right one right before you get started. Another thing is that most exchanges would require you to fill out a KYC, or know your customer requirements, so they can verify your identity and make sure you're not a terrorist or involved in any illicit behavior. Now, this usually is a quick process, but there are times where it can hold up your account and prevent it from being opened. Now, the most important reason to not hesitate when you're opening up your crypto account is so that you can deposit the money into the account and have it available when you're ready to start buying crypto. Just like with any other bank, red flags would go up if you deposit a large sum of money and then quickly move it into another account. I have personally had money held up in a centralized exchange for about 8 to 10 days just so they could verify the deposit. Now, trust me, it really sucks when you have money in your account and you're ready to make that trade, but the holding period is preventing you from making the purchase. In the end, something like this could cause you to miss out on a huge profit, especially in this bull cycle. Some of the most common centralized exchanges for US customers are Coinbase, Crypto.com, Binance.us, not Binance.com. Make sure it's Binance.us, Kraken, and Bybit. As I mentioned earlier, these are just a few of the most common centralized exchanges. I'm just mentioning these exchanges because they're easy to access, they're well vetted, secure, relatively easy to use, and they offer a variety of cryptocurrencies. Most of these exchanges will allow you to buy, sell, stake your assets, set up recurring buys, and much more. I would focus on getting a handle of the basics of trading before you decide to get involved with more intricate investment strategies. Now, keep in mind, there isn't one exchange that offers every single form of crypto, and some of the more exotic tokens, especially meme coins, are much more difficult to purchase. Again, I'm keeping it simple so you can get some exposure to the crypto market and not miss out on this bull cycle. Once you're more comfortable, you can branch out to some of the other exchanges to increase your access to some of the other crypto markets out there and some of the more exotic tokens, but we'll be sure to cover that in a later series. Also, you might want to look into some type of authenticator app like Google Authenticator. What this does, it provides an extra layer of security by generating a random 6-digit code that will change every 30 seconds. When you're ready to buy or sell an asset, you you'll be required to open the Authenticator app on your phone and then type in the code on the exchange when prompted. These extra layers of security will help safeguard your assets. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you could set up a VPN, or a virtual private network. A VPN encrypts your data and hides your IP address, which is very important when purchasing investments on your personal PC or laptop. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a VPN on your computer regardless if you're purchasing investments, shopping, or accessing your personal bank account. Now, after your account is open, it's time to start researching the various types of cryptocurrencies. But real quick, do something for me. Think of the first cryptocurrency that comes to mind. I'll give you a second. Now drop a comment or like if the first thought was Bitcoin, Doge, or Shiba. Now, it's okay if you struggle to come up with other types of crypto other than these. I'm just trying to reiterate that most people have very little knowledge when it comes to investing in crypto. That's why it's so important to do your own research before investing. You wouldn't blindly invest in the stock market, and crypto isn't any different. Some valuable resources to help you decide which crypto you want to invest in are CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, and TradingView. CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap will give you a great understanding of how each crypto is performing, and they will also provide some basic charts and data to help you make your decision. Now, TradingView is a bit more advanced, very helpful when doing technical analysis for, more advanced traders. Obviously, Google will help you search for any type of crypto, and you can find any type of article that you'd like, which will provide a more in-depth analysis of each crypto or the whole market in general. Now I'm going to use CoinGecko as an example and show you some of the features I find helpful.
Let's take a quick look at CoinGecko.com. This is a tool that I use every day. Please familiarize yourself with this website. It's very useful. They have a ton of charts, data, great research articles. They keep you up to date with some of the latest news articles on the day as well. So familiarize yourself again with this website, and you'll definitely use this tool, and it'll help you decide which cryptocurrency you may or may not want to purchase in the future. So let's just take a quick look, and we won't review everything. I just want to show you some of the tools and some of the highlights of this website. But we'll start off on the cryptocurrency tab, where you can search by the market cap, each category, and the chains of every cryptocurrency. It also provides highlights, a list of newer cryptocurrencies, and some of the gainers and losers as well. Moving over to the exchanges, if you're not sure which centralized exchange you want to use, click on the crypto exchanges tab, and it will take you to a link that will provide a list of all of the cryptocurrency exchanges out there. So it's a really good and resourceful link there. It will provide anything and everything that you need to know about the crypto exchange. Provides a trust score, the total volume, and the amount of visitors that visit the site as well. The decentralized exchanges and the derivatives I would leave alone if you're newer to crypto. Once you become more familiar with the crypto market and you want to expand your abilities, then you can venture out to the decentralized exchanges and the derivatives. But for now, just stick to the centralized exchanges here. Another thing I want to point out is the Learn tab. Here you can learn all things crypto. There's great research insights, tons of news articles, reports, also a glossary. So if you're not sure what some of the terminology means in this market, then visit the glossary, type in the word, and it'll provide an explanation for you. So very helpful there. I want to point out one thing on the search bar. You can see all you have to do is type in Coinbase, and it'll actually take you to the Coinbase exchange. It searches more than just cryptocurrencies out there. One thing I would encourage you to do is visit a website like this or CoinMarketCap, type in Coinbase on the search bar, and it'll give you the direct link to their website or to their platform, rather than typing it in your browser where there could be a suspicious site that's disguised as the Coinbase exchange, and it would take you to a spam website where they stole all your money. So definitely just type in Coinbase here, search for it, and once you find it, click on the link and begin your trading. So very, very quick and easy, and a much safer way than just typing in your browser. So let's go back, just click on the CoinGecko icon there. And on the main page, you'll see that there's the market cap listed, the 24-hour trading volume, and trending tokens, and some of the largest gainers as well. Within this little tab here, you can see that there's a highlights section. If you click on the highlights section, it has a list of really every category of cryptocurrency, what's trending, the top gainers, top losers, new coins, most viewed, and so on. If you want to get a snapshot of what the market's doing, click on this highlights tab, and it will give you categories of really everything, and do a pretty decent job of breaking down the top gainers and losers for the day. Now again, let's go back, and we're going to look at this. On this main page here, there's also the top 100 cryptocurrencies, and there are 100 cryptocurrencies per each page. So I believe there's about 159, there's 160 now. So 160 total pages of cryptocurrency for you to do research on. Again, you will overwhelm yourself, so keep it simple. Pick a few coins from each category and do your research, and then begin your investing. Also, one thing to point out down at the bottom, they do have the latest crypto news, a bunch of articles. They change periodically, so You'll find some great insight here, so make sure that you don't forget about this part down at the bottom, because they will have some really insightful resources and articles that will help you make a decision on something that you may or may not want to purchase. Also below that, there are some other featured articles. So Pump.fun is a meme coin generator. So, if you want to learn about meme coins and which website you can go to create your own meme coin, this will tell you all about it. So, very resourceful stuff, and you can do as much research as you want to or as little, but I encourage you to educate yourself so you can make the best decision when it comes to investing. One other thing to point out up on the main screen is they do have this little gear up here, the settings icon. I like the black screen, it's easier on my eyes, but if you want to go out of the dark mode and go back to the white background, all you have to do is click that button. Just a little thing to point out real quick in case the blue light's killing your eyes, you want to make it a little bit easier, especially at night. The dark mode helps out a lot. Let's take a look at one of the cryptocurrencies so you can see what the page looks like. For example, we'll take a look at Solana. It'll list the price, the percentage of the increase or decrease for the day. You'll see this graph over here on the right, which shows the price for Solana over the past 24 hours. It goes all the way up to the max price. So if you want to see the history of Solana, click on max and it'll take you all the way back to the beginning, and you can see how it's performed since early 2020. You can also look at the market cap for Solana. It's set on the max time frame, so you can see from day one all the way up until today the amount of money flowing in and out of Solana. Last thing I want to point out is TradingView. If you are good at technical analysis and you want to go a little bit deeper into each cryptocurrency, select the TradingView tab. It'll take you right to Solana on the TradingView website, so you can do a little bit more further research and start your technical analysis. So just wanted to point that out. They also have market cap listed for each token, the fully diluted valuation, and so on. And if you're not sure what some of those terms mean, again, hover over this icon or visit that glossary we were talking about earlier. Below, you'll see the 1 hour all the way up to the 1 year performance of Solana. You see we're down 0.9% today, but we're up 285% on the year. So, it's nice to kind of see how far it's come in the past year, and they do a good job of just providing that information for you right there. We'll move over to the left-hand side of the screen, and you'll see there's a direct link to the Solana website. So this will provide the white paper and anything that you want to know about Solana, any upcoming news, their future projects, anything like that. You can click on this website, and does a really good job of explaining what Solana is and telling you all about it. So if you decide you want to invest in it, make sure you do your own research, read the white papers, read anything that you can about this project before you decide to spend your money on it. You'll see down below there's some other options as well. The community tab will take you to the Twitter and the Telegram or any social media accounts that they have linked up to CoinGecko. You also see that it'll tell you what kind of chain it's belonging to and which category as well. So if you're not sure what Solana is, it'll tell you, hey, it's a layer 1. So very, very beneficial information. And I would encourage you, again, to familiarize yourself with this website so you can understand the token and what you're investing in. Again, we'll move over to the right. You'll see a little bit more explanation about Solana. So if you don't want to visit the website, you can read a little bit more information about Solana and what it's about right below there. Now, not all of the tokens have this explanation below, so then you would have to visit the website just so you can learn a little bit more about the project. If you click on the Markets tab, it's actually going to take you down to the markets where Solana is offered, and you see there are 38 pages of markets where you can purchase Solana. So these list the centralized exchanges, they list decentralized exchanges as well. So if you want to go to Binance, click on Binance, and again, it'll take you a direct link to the Binance website where you can begin your trading. Very easy, very efficient. So this is why I say this website is a time saver, and it's just beneficial in so many ways. Go down to the news. Again, this is just news about Solana or anything that's happening in the crypto market for that day. Below that, you'll see they have Solana guides. So if you want to see some other information about Solana, maybe some newer projects or some of the newer projects that they're on, it does a really good job of keeping you up to date on the newest stuff that's related to whichever token you're researching on. Last, we'll go to the similar coins. Last, we'll just take a look at the similar coins here. So if you want to do some research and figure out what coins are associated with Solana, they'll provide some other tokens that you might be interested in and some of the trending tokens and coins that are available on the Solana network as well. So everything is very easy to use. They put everything on silver platter for you to do all your research, all your analytics. Start here, and then if you want to venture out, then you can go to some other websites, or you can go to TradingView, for example, where you can do your technical analysis. That's just a little brief picture of this website. I would encourage you again to become familiar with it, and it's really going to help you out on your journey. CoinGecko makes it very easy for you to do all of the research for any token project that's out there. Everything is one click away, and it's up to you to do as much research or as little research as you want before you decide which project you want to invest in. So that's just a brief tutorial of CoinGecko. Feel free to play around with it. I'd encourage you to, and make sure that you utilize this tool. Like I said, CoinMarketCap is very similar to this. I just, again, find CoinGecko very easy to use, very user-friendly, and have really everything you need. So again, I hope you enjoyed that. Now let's get back to the video.
Now, we've talked about where to invest, how to do the research, and what I want to close with are some of the most common mistakes that people make when they begin investing in crypto. And I've been guilty of most of the things, so I just want to help you avoid these mistakes because it really can prevent you from having success and you will easily get discouraged. Let's start off with a mistake that many people don't take into consideration. That is just not familiarizing themselves and understanding the terminology and the tools that we use in this industry. Now, the crypto market is just like any other industry. There are words and phrases commonly used, and you'll need to understand the lingo so you can gain a better understanding of the industry. For example, you have to know the different categories of crypto. There are layer 1s, layer 2s, RWAs, DePIN, DeFi, meme coins, and many more terms and phrases that you have to understand. And as you get more advanced in this field, you have to learn about hardware wallets, decentralized exchanges, liquid staking, NFTs, AI agents, and the list goes on. So there's so much more than just going on a centralized exchange and buying a crypto. Now let's talk about something that I know I was guilty of when I first started out, and that is timing the market. I promise you this is not a good idea, and it rarely pans out for people, and it will cost you in the end. People have tried to time the market in traditional finance, and it didn't work there, and the crypto market is no different. I promise you that if you're trying to time the market, you're going to miss out on many opportunities, both when buying and selling your assets. Now, this is going to cause you to sell when the market is low and buy when the market is too high. This is why it's important to dollar cost average when you buy your crypto. No one knows when the market will decide to move, and you must have a strategy for both buying and selling your assets. To go along with this, it's extremely important to also make a plan for your exit. So remember to take your profits along the way. You'll need to decide which percentage of profits you want to take and when. Don't be like the 95% of people who don't make a single dime in the crypto market. Those people are called round trippers because they ride the crypto wave all the way to the top, then all the way back down to the bottom, and they can just go broke or break even whenever the crypto cycle's done. So don't be like those people. Make sure you have a good strategy, a good exit plan, and you'll definitely increase your chances of making some money this crypto cycle. The crypto market is very risky and volatile, and it will crush you and take your money if you don't enter with a plan. You need to be honest with yourself and decide how much risk you're willing to take. So do you want to stick with blue chip crypto like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, or are you going to be more adventurous and go into lower cap and more risky investments like meme coins? So if you're newer to crypto, I would encourage you to have a diversified portfolio based on your risk tolerance, just like you would with traditional finance. It is crucial to invest in multiple categories and make sure you want to establish how much funding is going to be allocated for each category. Another thing to be conscious of is to make sure that you're not attached to one particular cryptocurrency in particular. Leave your emotions out of your decision making and be prepared to sell your crypto. Sometimes it's better to take a loss and move on to the next investment. Becoming attached will just definitely cause you to make the wrong decisions, and it really will cost you in the end. Moral of the story, stick to your game plan, and I guarantee you will have more success. Obviously, market conditions will change. You don't have to make adjustments as the time goes on, but sticking with a game plan will increase your chances of being successful in this market. So FOMO is the next thing we're going to talk about. I promise you the crypto market will cause you to have some degree of FOMO. There will always be one crypto that is pumping way harder than some of the other crypto you have. Certain categories of crypto will have much larger gains than the others, especially during this bull cycle. This will make you want to sell some of your crypto holdings and purchase something else that is pumping, and that is a really good way to lose your money. The crypto market is very fast paced, and by the time you discover a crypto that is pumping, large players in the industry are already planning their exit strategy and moving on to the next investment. Then you come in and you decide you want to invest, and all the money leaves the market, leaving you broke. The last thing that I want to mention is to make sure to do your own research. You're going to need to invest in crypto that you understand and that you actually believe in. Don't rely on any so-called expert or influencer you see on social media. Now, it's very common for influencers to be sponsored by a newer crypto project. And of course, they're going to hype up a token if they're getting paid to do so. They'll mention certain types of crypto because they've already invested in these tokens, and they'll want you to buy these tokens so they can make more money. And then once the price goes up, they will sell off everything, and again, they'll move on to another project. Don't just buy something because someone told you to. It's a good way to lose your money, and it happens to people all the time. So don't be one of those people. We want you to be smart and don't get desperate. And if you follow the topics I've discussed, you're going to increase your chances of being profitable. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can stay up to date with everything crypto. I'll see you next time.